What's up, Poland? Regular news stories about Poland. We're turning away from Russia and we're looking for some Poland local news. And I have to tell you, this story is outstanding. Editor Philip, I'm going to ask you to put up the video of a house fire in a little place called Dębno in Poland, because, you know, in these small towns in Poland, they have these local volunteer firefighters. And typically they come out and get cats out of trees and pump your basement when there's too much water in it, stuff like that. But every once in a while, there's actually a real fire. And you see, the thing about fires and disasters and things like that is when you see them as a passerby, you kind of stand there and you go, and you haven't got a clue what to do next because you're not expecting to turn around the corner and then see a building on fire. That's why you have people who are trained. And this is the story of a amateur, I guess, local firefighter, part-time firefighter, also part-time football player, Lukasz, let's get his name correctly, Grichak, I think I'm saying that rightly, who ran into a burning building, one of the worst fires that Dębno has ever seen, and saved 3 people. It's actually an incredible story. So he's 29. He's been playing for 10 years, not playing that many matches because of the number of things he's been attending. And in Dębno, which apparently is in northwest of Poland, just 13,000 people. There was a massive fire on Friday, and this fire has gone viral, or what Lukasz decided to do. Because although most people have been able to leave this small block, apparently it became very clear that there were some people trapped inside. There was a grandmother with her grandchildren. It's just horrible, you know. And I think if I was watching that, I'd just go, oh, you know, wouldn't know what to do next. Lukasz didn't hesitate. He normally drives the firefighting vehicle, but this time he decided to rush in because the rest of his team were searching the rest of the building and controlling the fire. And apparently he said he ran in to look for these people, for this grandmother and the 2 kids. And he said, I could not even see my hand. However, he could hear that there was a child crying, so he made his way on his hands and knees towards the child. He found a girl, and this is where it blows my mind. And Grichak then decides to take off his breathing apparatus and put it on the child. How amazing is that? How selfless is that? How incredibly courageous is that? It's just unbelievable. He also located the grandmother and the girl's younger brother, and then basically couldn't get them out because there's so much smoke. So Editor Philip, if you can show the smoke, it's just, you wonder how anyone could even stay conscious in those situations. They get them and get them into the baskety thing and get them down. He said, I have a small boy myself, so I felt I really had to give it everything to save these children. I've never been involved in something like this before, and never before have I felt in such danger. Whoa, Lukasz, you go to places that most men would not go, most fire persons would find it difficult to go. You take your mask off when most people would think about themselves. You run towards the fire rather than running away from it. You, sir, are an outstanding Polish person. And I'm so glad that apparently Lukasz has been awarded the Cross of Merit for Bravery. It's a beautiful medal. If you can pop that up, Editor Philip, that would be useful. Isn't that gorgeous? I'd like to have one of those. How do I get one of those? I guess I had to become a firefighter and wear like Lukasz. He's going to be awarded that possibly even by the Polish president himself. So Lukasz's video and his actions have gone viral. And apparently the team are not complaining that he hasn't been turning up to too many matches because he's been saving too many lives. Lukasz, good on you, sir. See you again for another episode of What's Up, Poland.